Alright, chat. It wasn't my fault. I swear, I wasn't involved. Uh, we had a total crash, so we're back. I don't know what happened. Some kind of error. Uh, Not my fault. But we're back. And yeah, so I gotta reshare the stream. Try to make this as quick as possible so we can get started. I mean, I promised you guys a game, right? There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. We're just gonna share it like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started, right? We still got a whole loading screen to set through. Alright, yeah, like I said, I have no idea what happened. It just crashed. Everything crashed. I had to repair the hard drive. I had to repair the backup stuff. So yeah, that was weird. Yeah, wouldn't be a Don't Starve stream though without some kind of technical difficulties, huh? I mean, it's a busy game, so yeah. Oh, my hair looks all crazy. Running all over the place. Oh, right, it's summer. Probably shouldn't stand around like a silly. We thankfully have mad science, though, so that's something to work with. Right, well, oh, we got fridges. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Oh, look, we got veggies. Alright, what do we got quite a few, meatballs. But, Alright, what's our chest situation? Alright, so we got twigs, we got grass. Oh, good. We have a deer antler. That means at any time we can go for our claws fight. Although 'tis not the season. Could use more wood. I'm good on flint. Rocks. You know, we could use a chest for rocks and gold. Do a mineral chest. Okay. Do I have any wood on me? Let's just collect some. So, chat, I'm excited. Today marks the beginning of winter's peace. So, we're going to, actually, we should, in theory, he's probably over by picking. If not, he'll be down there. Okay, no, it doesn't look like he's by picking, but Klaus should be somewhere. He's only got the 2 biomes, really, to, spawn in. I don't think he would spawn in Patchwork. What's that? Nope, never mind. That's him right there. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, at any point... Wait, is that... No, that's a spider den. Oh, thank goodness. So we don't know where he is officially. But my money's on he's either going to be in here, or he's literally in that tiny patch. But other than that, I don't think he'll spawn anywhere else. Yeah, we got time to look around, though. Oh, I see we killed, the eye. We killed our eye. No. Hi. Welcome back to you too. Yeah. I don't know what happened. You're so weird. Um, but we're gonna press on forward. Um, hmm. I should I should probably make another one. Um, did they not drop anything? Um, doesn't look like they did. Greedy. Uh, that's fine. Mm, okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, other, thermal stone. That was important. Uh, I'm gonna need it because you will get our temperature. Also, probably shouldn't. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Mm, hmm. Yeah, I lit the wrong fire. We'll be fine. There we go. Perfect. Okay, what are we gonna do? I guess we can look around. Yeah, there's not a lot to do during summer, which is kinda nice, admittedly. It sounds like I'm complaining, and part of me is, because I like to stay busy. But the truth is, it's not that bad of a situation. Having the freedom to relax, even though it's summer, is still a big thing in this game. I think the big question comes down to how we spend our time. Oh, um, for the moment, you don't need to carry this anymore. Also, while we are out, I mean, we're gonna go by picking in a second anyway. What else can we do? Oh, there you are, buddy. So, 4 monster meat makes 1 angry piggy. One angry piggy makes 1 handbat. We only have 6. I think the most important thing we can do right now is probably capitalize on the whole needing a pick, but so we're gonna take our 2 more monster meat, or it takes 4, so our 2 sets. We'll try to expand a little bit. Hmm. I mean, this game is mostly about farms for farms. Uh, so as long as we spend our time wisely, we should be okay. Mm. Yeah, we're gonna be right by picking. Mm. Oh, look, another one. Mm. I could use some quills. Oh, that's a garden. A pitchfork. Uh, it's important to not hit normal pits. Oops. Mm. Admittedly, that's why I've been waiting to pick those up. Was the whole I didn't want to get candy. uh, Trinkets are nice, but candy can get a little encumbersome, especially when you can't eat most of them. Oh, you know what? While we're out here, we got the food, we got the time. Let's continue looking for picking. We're not picking. Uh, Claws. Hmm. You're welcome. Mm, I don't need the eggs. Also, I don't need that. Um, hmm. Oh, he wasn't in here. Kind of figured he wouldn't be. It's okay, though. Oh, those carrots. As long as I leave those there, they'll be available. Mm. We'll deal with light bulbs a little later. Uh, hmm. Now would be a good opportunity to get Jerky up and running more. Um, I don't know. We have a lot to figure out, especially with the whole I want to kill all these bosses. Because a few of them are still going to be first time kills for this channel. Like, I gotta destroy that later. Oh, look, another one. Mm, but, that new one in the, depths, that giant pig, I've never fought him. The, final boss, the nightmare thing, I haven't fought him. I fought the Guardian, though. That was fun. Went better than expected. But yeah, there's still a few bosses we've got to deal with. Oh, I've never fought Crab King before. That'll be fun. I hear nothing ever goes wrong on a boat. Okay, there goes frogs. Ooh. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to the new sound effects in the game. I've been playing this for so long. I always get real excited when I hear the new sound of picking up stone. Alright, oh, a box of turnips. Alright, okay, so, clearly not here. So where would he be? Oh, mind your business, silly rodent. You're not far off from food. Hey, Beefalo. Don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna have to find some supplies. I kind of want to go underground, but I also, you know, everything's going on hold. That's it. Everything's gonna go on hold until we deal with Klaus. Winter's feast has begun, and I refuse to accept that I've been put on the naughty list. So we're going after Klaus. How do we do that? First I gotta find his big heavy sack. Also means I'm gonna have to fill out the map all the way. Guess we can collect grass while we're here. We've got a couple armors to break, which is good, because I'm gonna need monster meat. Alright. What do we know about Klaus? We know he uses fire magic and ice magic. With Winter's Feast in swing, we should be able to find his set piece year-round now. The problem is, I don't know how to find it. I is still semi-amateur. Oh, another radio. Alright. So the point is that since we're gonna have to find his set piece, we're gonna have to also get prepared for later on down the road. We're gonna need to expand our meat farm to deal with the pigs. We're also gonna have to find Bunny Men. But that's for Bee Queen, so we don't have to worry too hard on that. Is there a rhino over here? Looks like there was. And so it begins. Oh, hello. Welcome to the show. Uh-oh. No. There's more spiders. Spiders. Okay. Great question. Honestly, it kind of depends. This one is probably easier in the terms of surviving day to day. However, when it comes to fighting the bosses, it is definitely tougher. Because it is designed for multiple players. But honestly, they're both really good to just play either way. You could switch them out, one for the other, and it'll be a wonderful experience. Okay, so in here, the environment isn't so dangerous. In here, if I was to start a fire, it would spread, it would take its time spreading, it would burn, but it wouldn't outright kill you. In Solo Don't Starve, fire burns, and quickly, and it'll spread quickly, and deal heavy damage. Also, a lot of the perks that come with certain characters don't exist in regular Don't Starve. Oh, I'm glad. I like to be of help. We generally play on PS5, but I technically have it for just about every console. But We do a public lobby on Tuesdays, alternating Tuesdays. Um, I'm always willing to share advice. Any questions you have, I'd be happy to answer as best I can. I'm not that good, but I survive. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, like I said, both are very approachable. They're they're not too crazy different from each other, but yeah, yeah. See this? Uh, this would probably be up in flames already. That and the summer heat's not so bad. Uh, I do have a thermostone and my umbrella, uh, but I mean, honestly, it's not so bad. Um, However, I will say that uh, base building, relatively the same. Oh, cool. We finally got petrified wood. Um, Relatively the same. Resource costs are about the same. Overall, stuff you'll need is about the same. If you're curious about what to build and where, I do have to head back to base pretty soon, and I wouldn't mind showing you around. You just got to remind me because I get really distracted really fast. uh, but yeah, uh, yeah, because I got to feed my character in a bit. Um, Hey, look, gingerbread man, get back here, get back here. They're so fast. Oh, there's the other crumb. Don't die, Gingy. Um, that is understandable. It's the same way I felt about Dark Souls, which we do play a lot of on this channel. Um, yeah, it's a tough community to get into. Um, it's one of those things where it's easier if you find people you can get along with. Um, However, as you see that, with me playing this solo, uh, it's not too difficult where you couldn't do it on your own. Oh, there you are. Sneaky little guy, aren't you? Why am I even doing this? This is nothing for me. uh, it's winter. Let's participate. uh, right now I'm just following the breadcrumbs. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Uh, Breadcrumbs? Breadcrumbs? Oh, no. I was trying to follow him because it leads to a winter thing. Can't be too far. Yeah, man, my visibility's about to go down. Darn it. I was trying to participate. Where are you, ginger person? Um, uh, it's only as scary as you let it be. A lot of this just comes down to understanding who's who. Like Pigmen, they're just don't hit them in front of their friends. They're a nice community. Um, spiders aren't so bad. Just don't stick around for too long. See, they're not too bad. uh, yeah, it's more of a who's who and what's what kind of game. Uh, the more you stick with it, the more subconsciously you'll know things about characters and stuff. It's uh, it's more of what you know in the background versus what you do in the foreground. um, like right now, being summer, uh, we already did all our prep work in autumn. It can't be. Wait for it. Chili. That one's attacking first. Yeah, this would hurt a lot more in Don't Starve solo. You know what? Ooh. Oh, it's daytime. We're okay. Uh, these. So, like I said, knowing is half the battle with this game. These are bunnyman houses. Uh, as long as I'm not carrying meat, they don't care what I do. Uh, however, I'm carrying a ton of meat, and they do not like that one bit. They will make that known. Thankfully, they sleep during the day. Um, and when I say day, I mean the green part of the clock. Uh, Batwings heal, so that's always helpful. And oh, uh, the umbrella. I had to kill someone to get it. No one wants a monster meat. Oh, we're gonna grab a couple pieces since we're down here. That should be good. Yeah, that's the umbrella. It's a reward you get for killing the winter boss. In Don't Starve Together, you start in autumn, and your first boss will always be deer cubs if you don't change in settings. Oh, we should be close to home now. We are not. I was wrong. Run! Oh, so yeah. Like I said, it's cold underground technically. Technically, it's cool. So when you're desperate, you can run down there and cool down your thermostat. Thank you. These ones are much more dangerous. I want nothing to do with those ones right now. Alright, so... Oh, I hear tentacles. We're gonna take these. Guano and manure make great fuel. map. Hey, honey. Alright, so here we are at base. This is my Fling-O-Matic. We're building a garden to wrap around it. It is in charge of all of this. Here's my other one. It is in charge of all of this. This one's extra. We just have it like that. Same with this one. Kinda extra. Our garden to help keep us fed. Doesn't do much for me as a Wickford though. Nope, these are spoiled. That's fine. Hallucinations are getting closer. We just got something. Alright, time to start cleaning up. These need to go. That needs to go. That can go in the fridge. This doesn't go in this fridge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and a meat. 1, 2, 3, and meat. 1, 2, 3, and meat. And while we wait, we'll do some math science. Yep, that didn't help. I'm crazy. The shadow creature's trying to bite me in the butt. Thank you for the cookie. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I just picked it up. Where is it? Oh, I didn't pick it up. I'm just crazy. Time to start cleaning. What is with that eye thing? Hmm. Yeah, it all comes in it comes in sections. Um, you always start off with the basics, the fire pit. Uh, Actually, I do it kind of like a compass. So, fire pit, alchemy engine, chests, and food. And then you just build in small circles. That way you can fit in plingomatics, all at roughly the same distance. There's the other one. I think the easiest way to show those circles is like this. And this is the gap where my fires go. Yes and no. Uh, find, yes. Move to somewhere better? No. I found this out in the wild, and I moved it here. I found the pigs out in the wild, and I just kind of killed them. What is this? I have no idea what that is. But yeah, actually, it's time to move that. Perfect example. So, if I let this get any bigger, it'll become a spider queen. And I could kill a spider queen. It's not outside of my skill set. I don't want to kill a spider queen. It's a pain in the butt. Plus, I could use the monster meat. So, we're gonna empty out the egg. I think there are 9 spiders plus 1 warrior. If I do it correctly. I can't do that. But yeah, like I said, it's a question of understanding what's what. Alright. Now this one always spawns a warrior once you attack it. And there we go. Alright, now we're gonna destroy this. Alright, perfect. Okay. And even though we destroyed it, it left us an egg. So now that we have the egg, if I wanted to, which I don't really, but if I wanted to, I could put it anywhere else. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's too far away from anything. It'll be fine. But yeah, knowing how to work with your resources is most of the battle. The actual resources themselves are kind of everywhere. It's just one of those things. It's a lot of small actions that build up to something like this. Like right now, even stuff like rot is super helpful. Yeah, more guano. Actually, time to switch my thermos down. Yeah, it's more or less just knowing where to put everything. Freshen those up. Um, like, normally a lot of people start out where they're eating meat or berries or whatever vegetables they can find. But once you've found them, you gotta learn what to do with them. Like, my birdcage here. Whenever I have too many of a certain resource, for make pretend we'll say corn, and I need to make space. All I have to do is feed it a corn and corn seed. And now we have a stockpile of corn seeds and stuff. Got corn, potato, watermelon, carrots, tomato, you know. We just keep rotating. We go through a lot of meat in this base because of the character we are. So in order to preserve some of it, we convert it to jerky. Now, interesting enough, a little secret about this game is that big meat is always better. And that goes the same for monster meat. You can literally just take this monster meat to any pig we see roaming around, feed them 4 of them, and in return we get 2 good meats and 1 pig butt, which earlier I mentioned is the recipe for a hambat. Oh yeah, we have that one there for in case. But yeah, it's more or less about knowing how to move the resources from out there to in here. Like, we found all of this and dug it all up. And we just kind of replanted it using dead berries I couldn't eat in the first place. And even though we don't plant anymore, we still use the rot to fuel our flingers for the cheap. Just a lot of small tricks. Yeah, feather. Where's our silk? Do we not have a silk chest? There is, but in all fairness, most stuff takes place season by season. Your first goal will always be less about less about making everything and more about just surviving the upcoming season. Like when it came to winter, my biggest fear was making sure that I would be able to stay warm. And that's honestly why we camped over here. We were really close to Dragonfly, and the goal was to go kill her. But when that didn't work out, we ended up killing, what are they called? McTusks, and taking the Tam O'Shanter. Like, we focused only on winter during autumn, and then we focused on, spring, with winter. Doing things like planting trees, getting the garden fully built, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's one of those, it sounds like a lot to do at once, because it is, but once you break it down to sections, it becomes a lot more manageable. Like, now I don't have to travel to pick up wood. Uh-oh. Okay, so that grumbling noise is Antlion. Antlion's messing with me right now. Oh, can you cut down a tree? Thank you, Antlion. Now, honestly, a lot of people have like a preference on where to build. I only care about geometry. As long as I'm within a stone's throw of Dragonfly, Pit King, and a swamp. As long as I'm near those, I'm actually pretty content. And I almost always build on top of, no, I mean, you know, have I done it yet? This is still early. So Antlion is hiding somewhere in the desert right now. And I say hiding as if I don't know how to find him, but he's just hanging out there, mad at me that I'm not sending him jewels. I should probably go deal with him. Ugh. I need a boss kill anyway. Alright, we're going to kill Antlion. Where for? Not that desert. That one. Oof. Okay. We're gonna need a fishing rod. Fishing rod. We're gonna need some food that'll hold. We will take we're gonna take meatballs. That's just gonna have to spoil. I can't do anything with eggplants. Alright, this should be plenty. Because I don't want to be over there for too long. Oh, so, another thing. Inventory management is always important. As we see, some of my stuff is breaking. Knowing how to fix it saves you a ton in later on heartache. thermostone too. um, for safety reasons, uh, we're gonna need that. Oh, hound teeth. Do we have any? There. Yeah. Everything just keeps coming back to prepping. Neat. Now that is one thing I love about this game entirely. Free stuff. Not even just normal free stuff. Like almost every fashionable thing is in those cycles. Like the cute little mask. Shoot. I forgot the. Oh, okay. I forgot the thermostone. We will overheat before we get there. There it is. Note to self. We're gonna have to fill this back up when we get back. So, interesting things to note. Fire does not light or spread two screen distances off your screen. So, that circle plus one more is a safe distance for fire to not be lit. If it's already lit, you'll have to go further than that in order to make it stop spreading. But doing so will cause it to burn it completely down, whatever it is. My lady? Look how pretty she is. Let's see if we can... Oh, too close! Please don't run out of runway. Okay, we're good. We will kill her later. But isn't she so festive? That's my arena. This is where we'll go to fight her later. Really? Yeah, silly gecko. Yeah, she's moody. I'd be moody too if I had such dry skin. No, bees! Not bees! So many bees! No! No! Bees! Bees! I'm joking, but bees are dangerous. Try not to play with them. They will eat your armor. Now, funny thing about them is they have tiny hitboxes. Like, really tiny. Yeah. Getting stung still counts as a full hit, even if it does 1 damage. And that'll just destroy your armors. Alright, so we are in Antlion's Desert. We're also about to be attacked by hounds. I wasn't too worried. Pig backpacks aren't flammable. And thankfully you can't overheat in Oasis. Or better said, you can't get lit on fire. Oh, a fire gem. I'm gonna take that. It's important to know what burns and what doesn't. For safety reasons, we need a thermal fire pit. So the blue ones, wow, lighting difference. So the blue ones, they actually cool you down, which is good for the summer. In the winter, wet red crown. It's the Cult of the Lamb hat. I was a cult leader once. I think I did a pretty good job. A lot of people died on my watch. Some of it was my fault. I did good. Now, unfortunately, there are rules to fishing, and one of those rules is that the more times you fish in the same hole, the longer it takes to find another fish. So we're really looking for that one. Oh, we're looking for this. Alright. Now that that's dealt with, this isn't gonna help us. I'm gonna take this. The slow quest of cleaning everything up before you leave. You know what? I don't have a reason for fish, and so we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna take the fish though. We take our hammer with us. Alright, there we go. Yeah, moment. Oh, really? You know what's sad? Is I somehow knew you were here. You know what? Uh, no, no, that's done. Breathe, breathe. Uh, okay, okay. Violence subverted. We will come back. We have to come back. You've been... Come on. Come on. I don't like you right now. I'm mad at you. You've been here this whole time. I just can't with you. Hi, Chester. Yeah. And he was right by the nightstand. Every time. Come on, Chester. You don't have the dodges. That's what you get, Chester. We have 8. That was almost horrible. How does that even make sense? He took a nap in the lava. Yeah, Chester will catch up. Okay, so a lot of things just happened. And now I need to go over all of them. So we got ourselves a red gem. That's going to be a big help. Specifically because red gem. We can take that charcoal too. Where's the feathers we've been holding? Feathers. Ironically, Chester's the least of the big upgrades. There we go. Chester's role has been fulfilled. Use a chest. Alright. First, we're going to have to craft ourselves a life-giving amulet. So... oh, we can use this one. Do we know to have that? I better check first. Have we not had Nightmare Field this whole time? Actually, there's a way to check. I'm done. You know what? Focus. Life-giving amulet. We're gonna need a pen. Pens can be found in tools. Pen. And now, for some. I'm gonna take this sewing kit. Items. Can't repair that. Can't repair that. Oh, our thermosense. Okay. Alright. Kind of want to spend some of it before we put it in there. only because once it's used, it's used. Another pin. We'll just do it this way. And our second song. Alright, so this song has our supplies, our equipment break a little slower, and the red song has us heal a little bit for every damage, for every attack we deal. So, pick. Put those away. So we got two songs. Chester's here. Got some stuff we gotta use. I'm gonna take that. Take this. And we're gonna take. Oh, hold on. That. And alright, everything gets cycled. 1, 2, 3. Not again. This is why Antlion needs to go. Right, yep. Thank goodness it's a normal crash. Let's see. You know, we haven't done this before, but why don't we show off a little bit? And let's see what gift they gave us. So, let's see what gift they gave us for the Winter's Feast. Oh, a sugar cookie. Those are profile icons. Oh, it's a skirt. It's cute. What else we get? Okay, so that's, I think Wilson's beard, if I recall correctly. That's a Varge, a ginger Varge. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Hold on. I've been sitting on my leg too long. Alright, So, in order to prepare for Antlion, we've got the hat. We're gonna need 2 thermostones this time. So that's an important, actually, that was smart. Okay, thank you, game, for stalling me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We need healing items. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is, like I said, this is always the difference between what you know and versus what helps. Right. Now the reason we haven't used the normal meat is actually very specific. It's because I need a handbag. I need something to fight with. And so I don't want to spend that. That was my cue. Oh, forget it. Niter. Nope, turn it back on. Yep, that one's off too. There we go. Woo. That's turned back on. Alright, always be prepared. Okay. So we've got food for the walk. Sneaky. Where is it? It's stealing my stuff. Alright, okay. So we're gonna need another log suit. We're gonna need, we don't need the hammer. We're not gonna need the axe. You can put that up there. Log suit. Okay, so 2 log suits. I need 2 thermal stones. And that's it. Alright, so we've got a bit of healing, a weapon, food for the trip, a bit of armor, and we should be good. Now, for most bosses, 2 log armors are not the ideal approach. For Antlion, 2 log armors might be too much. But that's because Antlion has a pattern. Now, normally, as we've all seen, antline's pretty easy to just dodge. uh, Hence all those sinkholes nearby my base. Um, but we haven't killed antlion yet on this run, and I need a boss kill. So it looks like antlion will be our hopeless victim. The thermal stones, the reason we need two is one, it's summer. We need to keep our temperature down. The two is we need one to initiate the fight with antlion. We can't fight antlion without giving him the thermal stone. Also, something to note, I did not charge my miner hat, so we're on a strict time schedule. Hi, Volgoats. Hi, antlion. Really? You didn't freeze? It wasn't cold enough. That was my mistake. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. There we go. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here we go. Alright, pattern. All you have to do is watch the floor and keep walking in a clockwise or a counterclockwise, however you're comfortable, motion around him. Now, he doesn't do a lot of damage. Especially if you move a little bit. Oh yeah, just keep walking in a circle. Oh. That's the first log armor. Although, I'll be honest, I think the fight's almost over. Fight's over. There we go. Antlion. We're gonna take the lazy deserter. We'll just take this too. And there we go. We killed an antlion. Now for the rest of the season, antlion cannot attack us. Which really doesn't matter because the season's basically over. I didn't need the healing items. I barely needed the food. Antlion. Temperature. Temperature. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? You're the one I'm worried about. Uh, I'll have to come back for you. My poor sweet table, just out here all by herself. That's the part that makes me sad. It's just knowing she's just been sitting here. Oh, and she's scared of the dark, too. Ah, poor thing. Now, one thing I gotta say, though, is winter and Winter's Feast is a fun time for anyone who's friends with a Woody. I heard what I said. Torch. It's just, I can hear the grass geckos. Um, you could give some of this stuff to picking. That would help with resources down the road. There's the hounds. Must be close to base. Mm, that hurt. Hmm. Mm, Charlie did more damage than that mine did. Okay. Well, now that things are calmer now, um, we gotta clean this all up before everything goes bad. Because clearly it's already going bad. That was my mistake. I took too long. Alright, so with another boss down, we need to start cleaning. Hmm. Thank you. Well, you know what? With Chester here, I guess we can clean up some of this. Mm, Mm. Right. So, mm, there we go. Turn all the carrots back into seeds. Mm, mm, uh, let's just go ahead and do it. We're gonna run to Peking. We have too many baubles, and Peking's not very far. Mm, okay, I think I have a couple plants. We're gonna need bees. Uh-oh. Mm, yeah, we got time. Plus we have healing food. Um, okay. I thought of something. Uh, we're having a small fuel crisis in our base. And I say small because the truth is that this plan I have here uh, will kind of subvert the whole thing. All I need is a pig. Mm, oh, a rat. Oops. Thank you. Okay, what are we ditching? We're going to ditch. There we go. Stopped it. Alright, time to head back to base. So yeah, this is back to that previous point that this one's a little more forgiving when it comes to outside damage. I mean, I've been having a heat stroke for a few hours. um, Mm, okay, so our little trick for fuel. I'm glad to see the gobbler trap is working. Right. So, interesting enough, manure works better than rot for fueling flingos. Guano works as well as manure, but guano only has one source. Manure has a neat little trick behind it. I'll show that off real quick. Let's get rid of our chicken legs for now. I'm going to take our monster meat. Actually, we're going to take our monster meat. We're going to take anything that, any fruits or vegetables we can't use, at least in time. I don't want to overspend though, so we'll keep it reasonable. We could still use the potatoes. Alright, so here's our little trick. Find yourself an unexpected victim. As always, you feed them the 4 monster meat to turn them into a werepig. And just leave the items you don't want to have anymore, the foods. And for each one, you get 1 manure. He's eating the berries first. And there we go. And now our fuel is back up. This is always the hardest one to fuel. Hold on. Maybe it'll help if I pick up the powder cake. There we go. In case you're wondering why there's a powder cake in there, it's why the gobblers didn't go eat all the berries. That's why. Farms for farms. So yeah, now we just converted all those vegetables. See, this is why I also don't cook everything in advance. Because now I turned all those vegetables that I wasn't going to be able to use into manure. And now I don't have to use niter to fuel these back up. I mean, I still have rot from in between to kind of top everything off a little bit more. But yeah. And we still have some guano to fall back on now. Alright, bug net. I've not made a bug net. Does that mean I just found a miner's cap? Huh. That explains why there's no light bulbs or fireflies in the garden. I can eat that. I can't eat that. You know what? Welcome aboard. An immortal sugar plum. Wrong one. What we got now? I guess I forgot to pick something. Oh well. Alright. Cleaning. Cleaning is important. Oh, server crash. At least it's a normal one. We're probably going to end this at the start of the next season, which we're already in late summer. Day 69. Giggity. Yeah. We're probably going to end at the start of the next season, just to kind of give these even timestamps, and that way it encourages the whole concept of comparing season to season, as opposed to forcing progress. I have fireflies. Did I find a bug net? Weird. Okay. Well, I wasted all night. That was my bad. The Elmo stone needs to be cooled down again. Well, we're going to, we don't need the thing. We need 4 bees. Because we need 8 bees. Darn it. Gotta find bees that'll cooperate. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow! Two more. There we go. Alright, so that's 8 bees. And now we need wood. Alright, oh. Alright, so that's gonna slowly take me away from the gardening. As a personal preference, seeing as how I'm a Whitbread. I wonder if I can get away with getting, one more. It hurts to look. Two, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oh, I took too long. It's okay, we'll get the next bee in the morning. Okay, bee box. Structures. No, not structures. Cooking? No, not cooking. Food and gardening. There it is. Alright. Now these produce bees, so it is important to keep them away from the house. Alright, where did I put my walking cane? I can't see my walking cane. Oops. I should not have put it down. Oh, we'll find a replacement one. We'll find it in a sec. Let's put the honey away. We're still gonna need, one more bee. Things to note about the bee box specifically. It does not work during the winter. Whatever honey is left in it is left in it. But like with the other bees, it's not, they're not going to, give you, they're not going to give you more. Oh! It is officially the first day of, spring. Let me grab my one bee, and then we're going to go ahead and call it. You can tell it's the first day of spring because the entire tent changed. I gotta sneeze. Bee box. Ow. Alright, there we go. I really gotta sneeze, and it's stuck. Making my eyes water. We're gonna leave the flamingos on because the seasons change partially, but they don't change all the way, until after the first couple days. Where is that walking cane? Where did I put it? I put it down and it's gone. I'm gonna have to watch a stream. I'm gonna have to watch it and I'll find it later. It's okay. It's not irreplaceable. Okay, so for now, yeah. I think here would make as good a place as any to go ahead and call it. So, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who stopped by to watch this show. Those of you watching live and those of you watching at a later time. We really appreciate the support. And if you enjoyed the content so far, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us out and gives us a better understanding of what you enjoy. If you have a suggestion for a future stream, be sure to leave it in the comments. I check that as often as possible. And if you missed the show live and want to catch it next time, be sure to hit the notification bell to be up to date on that. And, well, aside from that, I hope to see you all in the next one. And until then, bye. Bye.